Imagine if one small, everyday act could spark a wave of change. Picture a single note, played daily, that brings calm to a bustling city and lights up hearts. Every day at 6 p.m., on a busy city corner, a man named Eli appears. Rain or shine, he sits on a worn bench with his old flute. At exactly 6 p.m., he plays one clear note. It is not a long tune. It is just one note, steady and true. At first, few people notice him. Commuters hurry by. Cars pass, and people chat on the street. For most, the note is just background sound. But day after day, that one note is played without fail. Slowly, something begins to happen. Maria, a tired office worker, walks by every day. One day, she stops when she hears the note. A small smile appears on her face. Later, back at her desk, the note stays in her mind. It makes her feel a little less tired. Mr. Carter, an old man who sits on a bench nearby, listens every day. The note brings back memories for him. It reminds him of days when life was calm. He waits eagerly for that sound. A young couple, busy with an argument on the street, suddenly grows quiet. Their anger softens as they hear the note. For a moment, they remember happier times. Across the city, small changes begin. People who once rushed by now pause. They adjust their day to hear that familiar note at 6 p.m. It becomes a daily ritual that gives them a moment of peace. Eli never changes his routine. He does not try to impress anyone. Every day, he sits in the same spot. Every day, he raises his flute and plays that one note. His act is small but steady. It is his way of showing that some things stay constant. Weeks pass, and the note grows into a signal. It tells the busy city that a calm moment has come. It tells people that even in a noisy, changing world, some things remain the same. Then one day, something unexpected happens. At 6 p.m. on a clear afternoon, Eli is not there. His usual spot on the corner is empty. For a few long moments, the familiar sound is missing. The busy street feels different. People stop and look around. Maria, Mr. Carter, and many others feel a sudden loss. They wonder, where is Eli? Questions spread quickly. Where is he? Why isn't he playing today? The silence grows louder than the note ever did. The city feels a bit off. People talk about how much they miss the sound. At homes and offices, people remember the note. They realize that it was not just music. It was a small reminder that something could be constant. It was a signal that even in a busy world, there was a moment of calm. After what feels like a long time, as the sun begins to set, Eli returns. He walks slowly to his usual spot. He carries his old flute with him. There is no loud announcement. He simply sits down. With quiet determination, he raises his flute once more and plays the note. This time, the note sounds a little different. It carries the weight of the past few days, the loss and the hope. The note rings out, clear and true. A small crowd gathered. They listen silently. For a brief moment, the whole city seems to pause. It is as if that one note has brought everyone together. As the note fades, a wave of relief and joy sweeps over the onlookers. Some clap softly. Maria wipes a tear from her eye. Mr. Carter nods with a warm smile. The young couple, now holding hands, share a look of gratitude. They all understand, it is not the loudest act that makes a difference, but the steady, unchanging presence of someone who cares. In that moment, the city learns a powerful truth. Even the smallest, most regular act can have a big impact. Eli's one note, played every day, has become a part of their lives. It reminds them that true strength is not in grand actions, but in consistency. A simple, repeated act can bring comfort and change over time. As the crowd slowly disperses, the sound of that single note lingers in their hearts. They carry with them a new understanding. Consistency is not about making big gestures. It is about showing up every day, even when no one is watching. It is about the small acts that, over time, create big ripples in life. Eli's story becomes a quiet legend in the city. It reminds everyone that everyday actions matter. Even when you feel unseen or unappreciated, the power of consistency can change hearts and mend relationships. Remember, your small, consistent actions have the power to transform your life and the lives of those around you. In simple routines and steady habits, true strength and beauty reside. If you found this story inspiring, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for more motivational journeys that show the real power of consistency. Thank you for watching, and never forget that every small step, every repeated action, can lead to something truly extraordinary.